Welcome to the Amethyst Cup 1 vs 1 tournament. Blues versus Katrina. I am Trat. Casting with me is Rhahi.
Hey, this is an IO map with standard formation, but we don't have unlike the last game, we don't have a lot of these monopoly possibilities to monopoly, so it will be pretty standard. So let's look at what fonts are good in this map.
Yeah. So there's a lot of spread out carbon, and there are nukes on here, so you can't really guarantee. Oh, that's a 30k depth found from Cat. What? Why?
And blues goes for basalt and aluminum patch.
What's good about Cat found that it's worth 30k?
Well, it's the only place where you can get basalt and aluminum and ice and geo.
That's well, yeah, I guess blues is slightly further away.
I mean, it's not a. I don't think it's 30k worth. But you have to think about this way. If this farm didn't exist, where would you found? Like, if this farm was taken, where would you find your map?
Oh wait, I see why it's good now. I see why it's good now. There's a carbon in 2 caves.
Mm-hmm.
So this this is really good. Okay.
And scientific, so you don't care about nukes there.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You get triple.
Alright, sorry, I missed this tiny little carbon tile in 2 caves. Yeah, okay, so this, I'm not sure if I can take it for 30k, but it's definitely the best found. And going heavily into steel from Katrina, and blues found as a robot going heavily into aluminum. So this is just a transitional thing. He doesn't actually want this much aluminum. He will switch this to... What will he switch
Probably power?
It's way too early for that, but I
mean,
guess...
not now,
yeah.
But later.
Yeah. Blues, finally somebody buys a gun squad in the 1 vs 1 game. All the previous ones we've seen was very anti-gun squad. Okay, blues, let's go for the ion collectors.
Ion collector in a nice gun placement, it denies everything getting power surge scenario.
Yeah. Really nice. Katrina was already HQ3.
I think what blues could have done was on the Gund tile, instead of going silicon, instead of going ion collector, you can put a power plant there. You will get adjacency bonus from the basalt. Will boost the other ion collector. I think that's a good play because it's now 100 and he's in a position to get a power money.
Yeah. Well, the downside with that is it wouldn't even cover his power consumption.
That's true.
Or would it? No, it would be like 0. But yeah, I definitely do like that. So now he needs power HQ3 for sure. He's really, like, Katrina is already up there. She's getting her power. She gets a geo. It's boosted. Yeah, it's great from Katrina.
Well played. That's a good play. Blues also reacts with buying a boost, but there is no power plant to boost.
Yeah,
so
there's nothing interesting to boost. Yeah, I think the ion collectors were a bit too early. Fuel was only like $48.
I think blues could have reacted by circuit overloading 5 steel mills from Cat.
Well, she doesn't really care about that. She just turned them off.
Yeah, but it means you're not going to make steel.
Yes. So Cat is playing this differently than I would have. Like, if I had 5 steel mills to my opponent's 2, well 3 right now, I would just sell down steel before using it. Like, I would delay my upgrade, make sure I take the only money from steel, and then just wait a bit. But she likes rushing ahead in the HQ levels, and it's definitely working out.
Yep.
She's now at similar depth to blues. She's in whole HQ ahead. She's going to patents.
Nice freeze on solar panels. It prevents the other solar panel from getting a adjacency bonus.
Yes, this is what we talked about in game 1. That's the one you target. I mean, you could say that blues gooned the wrong one.
Yeah, sure. Blues reacts by boosting, so that Katrina is not going to have so much power money.
Yeah, Blues, I feel like though is really behind here. 3 of his claims are steel, which is basically nothing. He needs to make some power money, that's like his hope. Meanwhile though, Katrina is 10 seconds away from superconductor.
Yep, that's going to be very impactful. She is 1 HK level ahead, and getting this pattern picked up means she will never have to worry about power anymore.
One really bad thing about Katrina is she has 5 basalt claims, and they're not that useful right now.
Yeah, but they will come in handy like in the future.
Really?
She doesn't really need that much. I mean, like what you would need is carbon, and she has carbon, and like she just has so much claim for the price around the board. That's what it is. The state of the game.
So she does grab geothermal borehole, now making 4.4 power a second, basically meaning Blues is not going to make any power money. Blues is not making any money. Yeah, I still think this many basalt claims are a mistake, but yeah, it's fine. She will have enough claims when she gets HK5.
Blues goes for 28k synthetic meat auction.
Yeah.
And food is in a good price, so he can definitely take advantage of it. And because he's robot, it doesn't
really good
have
as a
to
robot.
go overcome it. Yeah, it's very good as robot.
So one thing you can do as a robot is, what is it, a water processor next to a ion collector next to a farm. They kind of power each other. They'll all have adjacency. And yeah, that works really well when you have synthetic meat. But yeah, he's just way too far behind.
With the transparent aluminum races to HQ5.
Yeah.
She has so much claims. What will she do with these claims? Going into water market, is that one the choice?
Oh, I forgot you could place electronics on basalt. Alright, I think it's fine then.
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't.
And it doesn't consume much silicon, so it's not a big deal. But it's something.
Yeah, Blues left the game as soon as his EMP hit the... Alright, I have a feeling we're not going to see IO anymore this series.
Alright, well played, Katrina, playing the scientific game, well, with 30k found. Well played.